Welcome to Act 3 of the Melee Sorceress. And as per usual, we'll just summon all our crap and go up through everything. By everything, I mean obviously the entire jungle here. Now, thank God I know where the waypoint is already. That used to be... Wait. Yeah. That used to be the Arachnid layer. Now is Kuras 3000. Or, I mean, was Kuras 3000. But Kuras 3000 has been moved to Travancore. And I will not even attempt to do... I will not even attempt to do Kuras 3000 yet. For jewels or anything. So is this still the Arachnid layer, or is this the Spider Cavern now? No, it's the Spider Cavern now. And, yeah, these things... I think... I know the Ice Clans were not... And we missed the Jade Figurine one-liner. Did I automatically pick up Kalim's Eye, or was that, or did I actually pick that up legit? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Did I see any turquoises? No. I saw an amethyst, which is completely... Well, actually, I would say completely useless, but no, it really isn't. Because for this build, I mean, those give 5% bonus to dexterity, so you can't really call that useless. Ruby, I'm trying to think. Sure, I'll pick up rubies for some life after kill. I wasn't planning on doing that, but all it costs is an oil of disjunction, and I should be able to farm Island of the Sunless Sea well enough by the time I get there, so why not? And yeah, I know that running drops my defense to 0, before anyone says. Okay, so everything still has an immunity in Act 3, which... Without the ability to re-roll rare items, or upgrade items to rare, I wonder how that's going to affect the old caster barbarian, because I know that people have actually made caster barbarians with rares with the Magister, which grants Apocalypse, and rares with rare gloves with Devouring Cloud for poison immunes. It actually worked fairly well, even on Players 8, because Eagle Stance would help with mana recovery and life regen, and resistances. But now since you can't reroll rares, I think that would make the build a lot harder. Also, look at how... Yeah, this is the Yashari Sanctum. Yeah, that is a freaking enormous area. And are those doing any damage? No, they're not. 35% chance to hit. I just wanted to show off the size of the area. Yeah, I really should stop running. Like, I tried doing it as I tried doing Yashari as the crossbow necro. I got up to... I think I might have already told this story. I got to Andariel, who casts Plague Avatar that does huge amounts of damage, and that penetrates Rathmas Chosen. My chance to hit her was like 30% with Voodoo Shot, and I couldn't do it. Not sure if the melee Necro might have been able to do that. Because it was far from a bad Duncraig farmer. So I imagine it probably wouldn't be a bad Yashari farmer either. Is there any? Okay. So, there's nothing here. Using my own innate skill against me. Yeah, Force Wall is pretty much useless. I think I've already mentioned that in the first episode of the playthrough. These Hemo Plagues wreak havoc on Totem Mancers, from what I remember. Because, like, they do nothing but poison, and Rathmas Chosen breaks through that. Then again, I was following a really old guide. Like, not even... I don't even think it was Ultimative, let alone XVI. So... For now, I'm just going to pump every point available into Dexterity, and just enough to wear Tier 1 of everything else. Except for my weapon, my armor, because it requires Dexterity instead of Strength, and my helmet, because it also requires Dexterity and Strength. Instead of Strength, I mean. Oh. I like how their Force Wall doesn't keep my summons out. Now, one thing I kind of hope for, but don't really expect for Median Sigma when it comes out, is for a new Uber to be added in inside the Great Marsh, because who the hell would ever go to the Great Marsh on a standard playthrough? I mean, I'm doing that here just because it's in the way, or I should say it's on the way. But who would go out of their way to find the Great Marsh apart from people who absolutely need to find every waypoint? Like having a new Uber would actually give the Great Marsh a reason to exist at all. Okay, Flare Jungle. So now we're actually going to be going to the Flare dungeons. Because now they're not replaced. Because now it's not. Oh god, I gotta run away. By the way, I assume these are. Yeah, ice elementals are immune to cold. I don't see what they wouldn't be, but. Just wanted to confirm that. If it's even here. It's not. Okay, I like that even though these things are immune to magic, it seems like Blade Storm still obliterates them. Unless it's the Blade Storm, or unless it's the Blade Spirits doing that, and not me. Which it could be. That was one thing I never actually noted in how and why one of the things that makes Zealot Rush great is the reanimates. Like the Dark Templar reanimates are usually pretty helpful. They're not the best reanimates that you can find in Sanctuary, not by not in a million years, but they are still useful to have for distractions or whatever. Okay, Raptor Scythe. Now, thank God these things no longer have their... Oh, wait, they do still have, Yeah, these things still do have their, explosions. Their cataclysms on death. Luckily, it's not as strong as it was in XVI, because I remember dying a few times to that when I first played XVI and being really pissed. I assume this is still kind of dangerous to go to. I'm not sure why I'm even doing this, but actually it's because I'm curious to see if the World Nexus area has been changed at all. Oh, and I found that. That's what I just found there, if I remember right, that's actually a really good paladin shield. And it was really useful for running Quavsin. I don't know how useful it is now for Quavsin farming. Oh, I didn't even set the players to 8. I forgot to do that. Well. I guess I'll drink a healing potion. because chill factor seems to affect me a lot more in 2017 than in XVI, I'm gonna have to make it a note to be sure to get the Idol of Vanity from Cathedral of Vanity when I get there. Oh, okay. I thought the game was gonna crash there. Luckily, one of the top rune words for Sorcerer's Swords, Kani, which requires an on rune. It used to give Thunder Slam as an O skill. Now it gives Storm Blast. My idea, now this might not work. My idea is, oh wait, I guess it's not here. Never mind. My idea is to spam Storm Blast on the crystal ball until it is destroyed, and then kill everything else, much like I did with the melee necro in my melee necro playthrough. Except I'm not going to be using Parasite, obviously. And I won't have Whirlpool to work with. And will this work? Okay, good.
I must take this to Oris.
In the last segment, I said I wouldn't be doing the fetch quest all the time. I might still do that for each character on Hatred. I won't be doing it in Terror and Destruction because everybody's seen that 100 times in the vanilla. But like, the main reason I hated doing the fetch quests is because it's hard to find. Like, it's annoying to have to explore 100% of all the maps. But now that I don't have to do that, I might actually do these ones. But like I said, I'm still not doing them 3 times for every character. Just once per character, I think, is acceptable. So did I pick up the club? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I had. I'll have to see what that unique ring was. I actually don't plan to use Emprian bands yet, at least. But, I can't deny that Emprian bands are good. I just don't plan to use them yet. Or if at all. Unfortunately here, even with map reveal, I'm still going to have to find my way around and find, what's-his-face. Find the gold chest. Death Spit. I'll get the ruby, too. I'm not sure how good Life After Kill would be, but I'm willing to give it a try. I know it's not going to be as good as it was with the Bulbasaur. Okay. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna check this now, but, I thought for sure that the entrance to the Witch Uber was in there.
Praise you.
I don't know.
I've read never.
Not that I particularly want to go there, but let's see. Where's that ring? Oh. Alright, one more unique item. Ring of Disengagement. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna farm any unique rings until I kill Iswal, because he's the one that drops the Signets of Learning. And the Signets of Learning, or Catalyst of Learning, I'm sorry. And the Signets of Learning are much more of a grind than getting Arcane Crystals. And I'm not saying I'm gonna get all 500 with this build. Although maybe I should do that with each of my builds. Just to see what all magic items I come across. Actually, I'm just going to put it on Player's 8 because I want to be able to level up quickly. And this is too easy. I still could use some life on striking, though. Alright. And until about 1 or 2 seconds before I killed him, I was expecting the Jade figurine to drop, because I'm so used to him doing that in XVI. Okay, I need to fall back. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, there we go. I am constantly switching between Bladestorm and Moonstrike, because obviously I want to keep the Moonstrike bonus up as often as possible. By that I mean every second I'm in the fight. And Bladestorm obviously is for crowd clearing. So oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. That was just my own fault. That was really, really stupid. I do still miss that the sorceress doesn't have a teleport like she did in the vanilla D2. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I should be summoning this crap instead of just running away. I don't know why I didn't do that as soon as I respawned. 5, 6. Oh, wait, 7. Alright, so there's 39. Level. Rainbow Stone. That adds a Crushing Blow, which is good, obviously. Crushing Blow is never a harmful thing to have. But if you can get your damage real high, Crushing Blow won't be necessary unless you're running Uber bosses. One point in the another point in the Moonstrike. How much is that? 5.5 seconds. Oh, and my weapon's about destroyed. Yeah. If I have any leftover points, I might put them into Nova Charge just to help with early game clearing. But that'll be dead last. Because, like, it's not that helpful to have more than 1 point in, but I'm not going to waste my skill points. And I need to drink another potion. Oops. Thank you. Why couldn't you have been there before I wasted that potion? Not that it matters. Actually, I can use you right now anyway. There's a jewel. Kind. Okay, just a normal one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I shouldn't have summoned so many, but... yeah, at least I can still get 8. It's my chance to hit the gloopers. 78. That's not bad, actually. So these guys have a crap ton of defense. Holy shit, die already. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I really need more resistances. And like, I'm trying with getting turquoises. Okay, so only 4 and... Yeah, up to 8. I know 15 is the max that you can get. And he's dead. Oh, God. Okay. Do I have no pickup? No, I don't. Alright. Wait, go over here. I want you to kill these guys. Alright, there we go. Now I can rejoin the fight. Hopefully kill these... Kill the gorillas throwing these barrels at me. Oh my god. Alright, Dot, kill them all. Alright, so I should be okay for now. Oh god, lava pits. Lava pits everywhere. I know the gloopers are around there somewhere. There's the bazaar waypoint and to the sewers. Well, it still actually looks like the unformed land, but obviously it's not. Holy crap! And it looks just as big as the unformed land too. Buzzsaw. There better not be like fetish sniper. Oh, they're invisible. I see. There better not be like 30 witches at the entrance to level 2. I know that was a thing of 27 or of XVI, but still. Rainbow stone. Don't care about that. Okay, Signet of Gold. Like, I desperately need to get more weapon damage. Because I'm at the point where it's clear that my minions are doing more damage than I am. But fortunately, Mephisto's coming up, and he at least used to drop 2 uniques every time you ran him. I'm assuming that's still the case. I certainly hope it's still the case. Actually, wait a sec. Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do still have, okay, good. I do have, 4 rubies. Okay, none of that's any good. I'd like to find one more unique item if I can. Just one more. Anyway. If I remember this layout, it's just up here. As I say, don't you dare tell me that there are going to be witches still there, which thankfully there are not. Oh, wait a minute, it's over here, and ah, crap. Alright. Oh, good. So, I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Alright. A little bit better. And you cube 4 gems in by themselves. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Okay, so you used to be able to cube 4 at a time and get them 2 tiers higher. So, but you can't do that anymore apparently. So, at least you can still mo or not mo. At least you can still put 2 of them in and get 1 tier higher, and not have to get. What was the original? What was the formula for that in the vanilla D2? I think it was 3 of them, and I think it was just actually I think it was 3. I think it was three of them to get the next one up. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, Life After Kill does seem to be paying some dividends. I mean, I already had that with Moon Queen, so this might be redundant, but I don't really know. Oh, there it is. Also, I've not been doing a very good job of paying attention to where turquoises have been dropping. Also, I see your shots over here, fetish snipers. Alright. Good. Okay. Not finding any tier 3 stuff, but that's fine. Please, no witches? Okay. Okay, no witches. Gold Blight of the Flame. Oh. Oh, now they're immune to cold and not fire. Okay, that's a change. Wasn't there a super unique here, too? I think there was. Okay, I didn't pick up Colleen's eye automatically. Then, let's see, I found the brain, the heart, and the eye. So now all I need is the flail, and that's a Travancore. Actually, I'm gonna take shortcut up there to Upper Kurast. I'll do the Ruined Temple. I think I'll do that next time, because I see the video length's already almost at 40 minutes. Oh god. I actually forgot to check. I mentioned witches earlier. Do the... wonder if the merchants... Also, I like how I picked the right one. Do the merchants still have the mystic orbs to... grant lull summons? Okay, you don't. I hope Natalia doesn't. Not that that matters, because I can just talk to someone else in another act. Actually, no. No, Natalia wouldn't be doing that. Okay. Oh, you don't have the lull summons. Oh, that sucks. Because how am I going to do the witch minigame now? Uh-huh. I am not a huge fan of that. I'll find a way, I guess.
You have to stay a while and listen.
I'm guessing not Angel Heart, but the other one. Hangman, yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Or thinking of. Oh, no. I'm used to immediately using the catalyst. Yeah, the catalyst of learning. And I'll sell that apple, I guess. Yeah, it really does only sell for 5,000. Okay, so this segment's gone on long enough. Next time I'll be finishing Act 3. And I'll find out where that witch area is. Because I could have sworn it was in the Flayer dungeon. See you next time.